Hello, 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 chat.
Reach for my
Whoa,
neck.
thank you
You'll
so
get
much for the
turned into
5
an
gifted.
example.
Thank you for
Y'all
the
gotta
5 gifted,
stop
Talarian.
playing with me, man.
Surreptitious.
Gordo, who the fuck who subs to someone for 20 months? Autumn, you are possibly one of the
Wait, why does
stupidest
Gordo
people on
not
the
work
planet.
anymore?
Actual fucking
What the
dumbass.
hell? Guy is scammed? Guys, does Monster TTS not work anymore? It cut me off. The hell, dude? I've paid my bill. No, it's Gordon, not Gordo. Yo, true. Hey, thank you very much for the 20 months of tier 1. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. I was gonna go live yesterday. I was actually gonna climb yesterday. And I put on my climbing, like, clothes. And then Mercury was like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And I'm like, I'll just lay down for a bit, go on my phone, hang out with the cat. And then I fell asleep. I woke up at like 9 p.m. like, huh?
Who the fuck who subs
Thanks,
to someone
Ugovi.
for 20 months? Autumn, you are possibly one of the stupidest people on the planet. Actual fucking dumbass.
Yo, thank you for the biddies. I have been seeing a lot about the Taylor lyrics on Twitter, and I haven't checked to see if any of them are real, which is kind of funny. I saw one about her saying, like, it would be cool to go back to 1815 minus all the racists. Which is like, it's an interesting bar for sure. One sec, let me check the AI shit. Oh, dude, this is some really solid UI work. They have an X at the top right corner of this little window. You click it, it takes you to x.com. I don't like the future. I would like to go home, please. God, that's terrible. That line was crazy. She girl boss too close to the sun. I mean, nothing deplorable about wanting to go back to 1815 minus the racists. It's just kind of weird, I guess. Well, never mind. I just realized I didn't need to fix the TTS. Alright, we're chilling.
This is a test message.
That was a test message. The X button should always kill the application. Yeah, I'm not a fan of going to the top right at X out of something. Also, I was gonna say in the Discord, but I'll just say it now, I can't wait to move and get set up so I can do dumb marathon streams again, you know? Just because I have a fuck ton of games I want to play. Also, like, you know, the black screen-a-thon was a good idea we had. Wait, whoa. We can go back to the black screen-a-thon. Looking at the flamingo has made me realize there's such an XP farming bird. What? Speak to that. Speak to that, if you would. What exactly do you mean by that? Vandal today, we got the crossword. Connections, global, travel, you know, the works, the classics. Oh man, the travel today is built for me. Yeah, we did already talk about it. The Democratic Republic of the Congo to Burkina Faso. Probably like Mali, right? The big one. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. I thought Mali was gonna go more this way. What do you want then? You probably want to go maybe Niger? That's what we wanted. Okay. The Democratic Republic of the Congo. I mean, it's right by Congo. Yeah, we could probably do Chad, though. Chad's probably the one. Oh. Sudan, baby. Oh, really? You don't go far enough? What's in between Chad and DRC? Huh? What is this country here? Oh, probably South Sudan, genius. That would definitely get you there. Let's go. What is in between? Ah, the Central African Republic. You can't forget about Ed's cars. E EDS CARSS. Okay, yeah. That's how you remember that. What is south of Sudan? God, what a beautiful continent. Released in 1962. Oh, baby. It's like they made it for me. God. The clue's always too easy. Get out of here. Scram. Japanese poem with 17 syllables. Who has left the building? Smartphone notification. Ding. Ings. Ring. Don't go. Stay. Shea butter. Calls. Yeah, referees. Completely captivate. Rivet. Akira? I don't know the name. Muskie. Alert. Easy. That was a good one. I don't know where I got musky from. Sub 1? That was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We take those, clearly. Now the connections is where we really shine, surely. Oh, brother. They should have done like a Taylor Swift themed one. What are they doing? New York Times, what are you doing?
Reach for
Maybe
my
that was the
neck.
one
You'll
yesterday. I
get
just
turned
missed
into
it.
an example. Y'all gotta
Yo,
stop playing with
thank
me,
you for the
man.
I don't
24
know where I
months.
got musky from. Aspect, but you gotta shower more regularly.
Oh, take your meds, chat. We definitely. I'm gonna do that right now. BRB. Thank you for the 24 months of tier 1. Goddamn. It wasn't even pop? Okay, we need to have a conversation about Taylor Swift. If Taylor Swift is not pop, what is she? Do I look at the album? I want to know. I was like, this is, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, it's Taylor Swift is definitely pop music. Can we not do this? Wow. Thank you for opening discourse. We need this. Yes. Thank you. Finally something interesting. I mean, if you want, I could just sit here and play Hitman silently and then in 2 hours be like, hey, my DoorDash is here. But I figure, you know, we try and like have conversations with each other where we intellectually stimulate one another. What is the J part of Sag? That's a great question. Where did that come from? What do you think the first J was? Do you think it was Sag? Or do you think it was Madge? Right? I don't know. I don't know the origin of the nomenclature. Nomenclature or Norman? I'm gonna go with nomenclature, which is, I think, like a system of naming things. The devising of choosing or of names for things. Yeah, the nomenclature of judge emotes. Badge? Because, okay. Maybe. What I don't know. Back to the genre conversation. I just think, yeah, they really aren't real in the sense that pop is literally just short for popular. So that could mean so many things. Like if you're gonna get specific with it, you could say bubblegum pop. You could say like, you know, certain subsets of it. But like if you're just talking pop, it's literally just popular music. So it gets confusing. I don't know. Think about trying to classify like game genres too. Although I guess that ends up a little cleaner. But I do think like the limitations of frameworks are interesting, and specifically the way that our frameworks around like what constitutes something athletically impressive, how those break down when you apply it to esports. If someone's saying that like esports athletes aren't real athletes, and it's like, well, you know, they're still doing like movements. I don't know. I think I've read a lot of papers when I was in uni likening like esports and shit to either like dance, specifically with fighting games, how they have like choreographed moves. And it's kind of fascinating. It's like, yeah, it's happening only with your fingers, but it is like a similar vibe. And then it's like oh, it's fascinating. Uh, the genre prefix indie messaged me up. Um, Wait, Taylor Swift is called indie, but it's gotta mean independent. At least for gaming, it still does, even though sometimes I don't know what the big deal with David the Diver was. It was owned by like some big company or something like that. I will admit that I'm not very good at figuring out the like where stuff comes from. Like I thought prog rock. I thought PROG was just a shortened spelling of prog. I assumed it was a style of rock and roll popularized in Prague, which is in Eastern Europe. It's like a city in, what is it, the capital of Czech Republic or something? Czechoslovakia? Prague rock. I just imagined a bunch of Eastern European dudes in Czechia. And so I don't know. It's just that's something that is really funny to me. Shit like that. So when you said indie, oh, who hasn't thought? When I was really young, I thought indie meant from India. And then like I was like, indie games, dude, how is that such a big? And then I was like, what a weird way to say it. Was there no one else who thought that that was what it was? To be fair, I think I was like 10, but I just genuinely, and then I put it together. I was like, independent. Because the problem with calling them indies is they do INDIE. And it's like, bitch, that's not how you spell independent. So in my mind, if you're going to abbreviate in. Wait. Wait. Yeah. How the fuck do you spell independent? Hold on. Independent. And then, yeah, what the hell? They throw an extra I in there. That makes no sense. You're supposed to tell me that INDIE is supposed to be the abbreviation for independent? It's annoying. But I guess indes would make you a little confused. I'm just saying it's a easy situation to get someone confused. Can I actually look at this? Cut, copy, paste. Huh. The classic shortcuts. Control C for copy, Control X for cut, Control V for paste. Control W Windows key to open up Microsoft Word. Plus, I don't think it's cut, arret, clarity. What else for diamonds? Color. This is for jewels. This is like, yeah, the qualities of a diamond. He's still got it. What is okay? Plus. Okay. An affirmation? I don't see any other of those. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I mean, this is like. Oh, no. Copy, paste. Glue, stick, adhere. These are all sticky things. Thank God. List, words, writing, and copy. Oh, copy is a way you refer to text. This is all just words. Yeah. Okay plus list and rod? Rod. I don't know a Rod. Rod Stevens? Who is that a person? Did my brain just make that up? Is he like a singer or something? Plus. List. What's this? The OK Corral. List. List could mean to tilt to the side. List could mean like an arrangement of things. I mean, a rod is like a fishing rod, a like cylindrical object of something. Hot rod, hot list. What's a list? Grocery list. I don't know. A plus, A okay, A list, and A rod. You put A rod in this? What the hell? Isn't that a baseball player? Americans, dude. Americans. Perfect though, by the way. This was a great connections for your boy. Time to finish it off with a good old global. I had you muted for a second to talk to my sister, and when I turned it back, looked like you were earnestly trying to move an object with your mind. Okay, but for real, you guys tell me you never did that. Like, you're gonna look at me with a straight face and tell me you never tried to move something with your mind. We've all done it. Cause how sick would it be? I mean, I watched the movie with the Chronicle. Chronicle is a movie, and it's a banger. Or if you've seen Star Wars, you're aware of like telekinesis, dude. Because it would be so convenient. Oh, how nice would it be? Like instead of getting up to turn off the lights, you can just. I mean, also, I think what the best thing about telekinesis would probably be is you could be like. I was thinking before cameras, you could be the greatest athlete of all time. You know what I mean? You could be a basketball player just like sending in shots from the middle. But my question is like, how long? Like, you get caught eventually, right? You're going to be sending shots. People are going to do the math and they're going to be like, bro, it's physically impossible. Ooh. Yeah, what if you were a pitcher? I feel like the best sport for telekinesis is probably got to be like. I mean, you could do anything with it, is the thing. How did he dunk from his own half? Could you telekinesis your own body? See, that's the thing, is I love like the exploration of that question. Some media says no, but in Chronicle they say yeah. Chronicle's a great movie. Genuinely watch it if you haven't seen it. It's got a young is it Michael B. Jordan? I think. And other dudes who are in it. Isn't using your own nervous system to move your muscles technically telekinesis? I don't know what telekinesis technically is, but I think it's moving objects with your mind that like through the air, you know? Although if you think about your nervous system for too long, me personally, it starts to fuck me up, man. Messed up. It's crazy. Like not even just the automatic stuff that goes on from your like peripheral nervous system. I can't. Central. Whatever. But the fact that you can move your like finger and toe at the same time and that your body is accounting for the difference in time it takes from the signal to get from your toe and your finger. And that's why you're always living like a little bit in the past because your brain has like a little bit of a buffer zone to interpret events and react to them in order to make things feel simultaneous. And I hate it. Ooh. Oh god. Yeah. It's pretty cool though. I mean, I also think it's neat that your body can tell like your ears can tell where sounds are, not only because of the difference in loudness, but also because of the like difference in time that it takes for the sound to hit your ear. Your brain's just like doing those calculations for you, dude. I mean, you think of the marvel that it is that you could like you could hear something coming towards you and like approximate where it would be, or even just catching a ball someone throws your way is nuts. My brain lags too much. I'm living in the past because I haven't opened Twitter in a week. Did I bookmark anything for you guys while I was away? I honestly spent most of the time away sleeping. Oh god. Librarian is I follow Librarian on Twitter, so I see everything they post. And often it's just clipping stuff for Northern Line or like tagging him in a clip. Let me see. Northern Line required reading.
Demetrius, get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit. Now.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. I can smell you. Get off.
Hey,
Go to the bathroom.
Get out.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now.
No.
I hate this clip. People love this video. I hate it. I hate the sound of him going, no.
Yeah.
Get up and go to the bathroom.
Okay, anyways, this is not what I came here to show you. Surely. Yeah. The funny thing is, I don't know the melody for this, so we're just gonna have to do it live. Wish we could pick a decade. We wish we could live in instead of this. I'd say the 1830s, but without all the racists. Is it real? I don't know. I haven't listened to the whole album yet. um, that's real. I mean, hey, there's nothing. I guess saying without the. I mean, it's better than saying with them. I just think it's a weird bar. This was really funny. This is like some sort of dating app. Tortured Poets Department is so good. Love the Tortured Poets Department. The Tortured Poets Department. What an album. You guys think I get out there with this strategy and let you know how it goes? You think I should field test this one? Boys, the meta just dropped. You think they're human? I think most people aren't even that big of fans of her. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm so anti-Swiftie, I just don't care. I think if you love Taylor Swift, good for you. Oh, this made me giggle.
Oh, the Rico just hit.
Yo!
Oh, I'm a dog.
Slidalese? Is that your name? Slidalese, thank you for the 3 months. I am saying that right. That's so good. Like the philosopher of wearing Gucci flip-flops. I love being drunk and singing Bad Blood with other drunks. Oh my god. See, I think it's totally alright to be like, I like Taylor Swift. I love her. I don't care. You know, I think that's fine. If you're a Swiftie, I say, you know, go for it. You're having a good time right now. It's good. It's a good time for the Swifties. This tweet is really funny. I don't think House was the right name for that Hugh Laurie show. Based on what I saw, it should have been called Hospital. I hate that this made me laugh. I opened this up the other day and I was like, fuck. I was expecting I saw the big numbers. I was expecting some other punchline. And then I'm like, this is the stupidest joke. Same with this. As bad as mustard gas is, it pairs pretty well with hot dog gas. Fucking so stupid. And then this. Do you guys like, why is this so good? Why is this so wiggly? Do you see it? It's crazy how much it wiggles, dude. Get this off the screen. I kind of love it. It doesn't move for me. What? It's not moving for you? Oh yeah, just unsub from r/videos. Why is it moving so much? I don't know. Isn't it crazy? Sorry. Okay, this is really funny. I don't know if hold on. It's moving for me, but why? It's just optical illusion, man. Just an optical illusion, dude. It's a 2 a.m. surprise. The Tortured Poets Department is a secret double album. I've written so much tortured poetry in the last 2 years and wanted to share it all with you. Prezzo, motherfuckers are gonna be sleepy as fuck tomorrow. 9th grade teachers are gonna be mad. Oh my god, Prezzo. Just the uncanny ability to interpret the moment comedically. God, it's so great. Dr. Disrespect calls out Twitch after he claims he had to watch 3 minutes and 30 seconds worth of ads. Some of you guys are probably like soaking that many ads. You guys are just going through it like soldiers. I mean, also, dude, Dr. Disrespect is willing to shell out for like gifts for a side piece, but not Twitch Turbo. It's kind of crazy to me. That's all I'm saying. It's like $20 a month, maybe. It must be really rough to be a billionaire. Yeah, well. You know, Matty Healy, I guess. This is a great tweet. Nikola Jokic after the other team plays 23.9 seconds of flawless defense. Hmm. Hmm. It's also just a cool video, man. Look at this dude. Ooh. See, I think he needs to pop a little bit later. Really engage the hips. No, I'm just kidding. And that's it. I've showed you all my banger tweets. How evil would it be to make this like my starting stream background? Just the whole tile of that. Ah! Ah! Did you see the album cover that uses that? Oh man. Hey, do you guys want to do the... Oh, I was thinking of fun stream-a-thon ideas, chat. We should brainstorm some of these. Flashbang. Oops. Sorry. Cool stream ideas. Center yourself with this. Alright? It's not that bright, right? Not that bad. Cool stream ideas. I stream... Wait, what's Notepad Plus? Crosswordathon? That sounds horrible. I'm not doing your custom crosswords. The answer's gonna be like Boris, bald, the whole way down. TFT-a-thon. Viewers have to reach sub goal or I never stop playing. Yes, this is good. This is good. What else do you guys got? Black screen-a-thon? Viewers have to sub to unlock screen regions. I spell... Oh. A single Shakespeare play? That sounds good. I kind of want to just do a game-a-thon. Where I have to beat, like, a game, and then every goal is another game. Beat game. For every... Steam Library Backlog-a-thon, exactly. We're not doing the Hog-a-thon. Aspect, have you done the Name 100 Women challenge yet? Yeah, I actually wake up every day and name 100 women. I look in the mirror and when I'm doing my self-care routine, I just say their names. Margaret Thatcher, Nancy Reagan, Ellen DeGeneres, Margot Robbie, Alicia Keys. Thatcher. Freelancer-a-thon. I honestly, it might kill me. I couldn't do it anymore. I do a stand-up set. Yeah, the stand-up-a-thon. I just have to get up there with like one of those mic stands and kind of like rest my wrist awkwardly on it and like move the stand around circularly. Kind of just like, so, so how about you two? You guys married, huh? Do a little crowd work. RP-a-thon. I don't hate that idea. The Gregathon. Chet Set Radio. I don't even know what that is. That's a game. Oh, there's a Hitman randomizer, and I don't know if that's an a-thon, but I'm trying to get it. I'm gonna try and get it to work very soon. Thinking we rip it like all day Sunday, because the creator, Burn the Witch, pretty sure they're in chat or have been. Uh, they made a bird percent mode, a bird percent randomizer. Which sounds dope. I am in chat. I am not doing a lawnmower simulator-a-thon. I can't do lawnmower sim for a whole a-thon. Now the trucking a-thon I could do. The truck and fuck. No, sorry. It's just. No, hold on. No, wait. No. I typed it. I typed the truck and suckathon. Because I was trying to find a way to make the bit work. Truckathon. There's a gas leak. There's a gas leak. Oh, the truckathon. Every X amount is another delivery or something like that. What other cool a-thons do we have? Sorry, there's a phantom in the randomizer. Wait, what? What? A Sims-a-thon? I don't hate that idea. Power washing-a-thon? Oh god. The lot lizard-a-thon. Ooh. Sims would actually be kind of sick, even as a one-off. You know what? I did grow up playing Sims. It doesn't have to be an a-thon. Are there any other ideas that the real ones have right now? And what's the Jedi look like that game with Jedi game? Okay, because I do have 28 minutes played, and I hear it's like not a bad game. It was just had terrible performance. A random Steam game, like a truly random Steam game, seems dicey. Steam randomizer, coloring book, Gordo coloring book. We can work in somehow. Okay. Blender-a-thon. Yo, a stream where I try to learn a new skill. I kind of like that idea. What if I did a like a kickflip? I'd probably break my ankle. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Maya did not do great. Can the skill be neon white? 10 hours of making a donut? A donut like what? Oh shit, I just opened up Blender. Oh no, I didn't. What, a donut like this? That don't. Okay, well. Not the best. I think that was like one of the first things I made in Blender. This is from the donut tutorial. Works. Nice interacting sprinkles, right? I immediately looked at those. Ready though? I think I have better ones. Open file location. How do I do that? You know what? Take me back. Come on, surely I have a banger in here. I don't think I do. Nope, that's all you get. Let's go. This is better. Dude, that's pretty good. Shout out Blender Guru. He did the tutorial and it was dope and it got me interested in 3D. That's actually sick. You can make this. It's all the tutorial. It's actually like a really really good tutorial. Some really good teachers over there on Blender YouTube. Is it warming up in Alberta? Yo, it actually is. The IRL stream. Oh, I also talked to somebody a long time ago about climbing at the gym potentially, and they said they could make it happen. Especially during summer months when it's less busy. So I just have to email them and work out an arrangement with them, and then I could potentially do a climbing stream, which I think would be jokes. I think it could be really fun, especially I would hope to get one of the people who like climbs regularly, like maybe who works there, get them to come with me, and then we'd have somebody who's goated. All right, I got a ton of shit. Oh yeah, also Shadows of Doubt. Okay, Pog. No. Oh, my secret files. Okay, I didn't leak any video ideas or anything. What do I name this? Stream ideas 24. Yo, peace out. I think we speedrun Hitman and chill. I haven't had wet food for Mercury in a bit, so I went and got some, and they had another potentially adoptive cat. Like, one that they wanted you to take on, which means Tabitha got adopted, which is hype. And his name was Atticus, and he was like a tiny little black kitten. He was so cute, and I'm like, I could take you home right now. Oh man, what's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, a tough one. Mostly because I only played like the old one, so it's boring. I liked is it Staryu? It's one of the OG ones. He was like a water guy. I was a fan. What's up, Nadir? Hey, my mic is sounding good, right? Is it too quiet? Too loud? Check, check. Hello? Mercury is just taking up the mantle of sitting directly on top of my cable. Like she has a foot on top of it. I can see. And I'm like, really doing this to me right now? Sister? Alright, cool. Man, those are some big splits. How many people, like, do you think if Taylor Swift writes a lyric, do you think anyone who's with her, like, realistically is, like, gonna be like, nah, that's ass? Like, I'm not saying her lyrics are bad, but I'm saying if she did drop a bad bar in the writer's room, like, I just feel like it's gotta be hard. I think if you're someone who's so successful and rich, you have to surround yourself with people who are, like, insanely real. Who don't like you. You just need to find people who don't like you very much. Who will tell you the truth. Reminds me of Lil Yachty when he said she blow my dick like a cello. That is pretty good. That's kind of funny. Honestly, like even if it's not intentional, it's so stupid it works. Like dumb lines like that actually kind of work for me. I think that's hilarious. Saw a New York Times headline, a little descriptive tab that said Taylor needs an editor. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't dislike it. Like I listened to it and I was like, all right. I just wasn't like bat chesting immediately. But what do I know, man? I'm still listening to the Steve Miller Band. Love the way Hitman steals your mouse, dude. I think it's such a cool feature. I love that. I love that quirky little feature of the game. Like 10 times after it starts up, it's just like, oh, 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 ah. My mother loves this song. Doesn't surprise me. It's a pretty boomer coded piece of music. And yet, it goes crazy. Something about it. It's captivating. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, what up, Nightmare Thief? Mercs, you can't sit there, man. I'm a midnight stroll. No. Oh no, I'm starting to forget the lyrics. Mercs, you can't sit on that cable, bro. Alright, 1 sec. I'm back. Our Philadelphia Queen did not win the drag race finale, so the gayborhood is pissed. Very funny. The gayborhood. Does the gayborhood have an HOA? You know, I'm just trying to think of what that would be like. You guys, and then I'm like trying to. I was like, there's a bit somewhere in there, and then I'm like, but the enforcements, I'm like, I'm actually not super familiar with a lot of like the jokes and terminology of gay or lesbian communities, you know? Like other than the bouldering gym, I don't really spend a lot of time in places with a lot of queer people. I just don't spend a lot of time in places with people. It's just you know, it's the nature of my work. And me, I'm a homebody. I got my cat. I can talk to you guys, which is, you know, part of the reason why I don't go out as much because I don't crave as much human connection because I talk all the time. All right, we should be ready to speedrun. Stay at home, Dad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be really hard for me to not get 2 cats. Like, the rational part of my brain is like, you shouldn't do it. Come on, don't get 2 cats. You know, it's 1 cat's already expensive, and you know, it's not like you even have a house or anything like that. Yeah, you're still renting. You could have to move out of this place, yada yada. But then I'm like, dude, Mercury would be so happy. Like, I feel like 2 cats genuinely do kind of take care of each other a little bit.
Right in, sir. Enjoy everything.
Especially, like, I just wish she had someone to play with more. Because I'm sleeping and or working a lot. And I spend as much time as I can playing with her because she's very active. Super active cat.
Good work, Peterson. Time to find Dahlia Margot.
It's so cute and everything. My mate wants to do a mini Olympics. I do think organizing things like that with your friends is cute. I do love that.
Who's there?
And after marijuana got legalized recreationally in Canada, I feel like 420 really lost its punch, you know? Like, what are you gonna go? You gonna go protest? People celebrate, I guess, but like, all right, dude. You're telling me the guy who's posting about celebrating 420 isn't celebrating 420 every other day of the year as well? All right, brother. Main square, safe house. You don't stash any. Sunny surreptitious. You get sales of the dispensary. Oh, do you? That's funny. Do Americans get a sale on alcohol on the day that Prohibition was repealed?
Well,
I swear I picked a different spawn. I picked this. It just didn't work. Hitman 3, specifically, yeah. The UI in Hitman 3, it's better in Peacock, you know. It's faster. But, ooh, brother. That's, the tough go most of the time.
Lost visual on him too.
Nice. We're cooking. Ooh, he's alone. Oh, I love it when my camera shakes.
target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Should try Heritage UI? Okay. Seen people use that one. Alright, I'm just gonna let the cat back in. Oh. Scotland has more or less started to ban promos on booze. Interesting. I find the laws around booze promotion in the US very funny. And the same kind of pertain to Canada as well. Like, commercials, you can't show anybody drinking it, I don't think. I think you can have it being poured and people standing around enjoying it, like holding it in their hand. But I don't think anybody's actually drinking it in the commercial. It's just so strange. It's like, I think maybe the association of Bud Light with a happy, carefree image of partying would be more problematic than people being shown to consume the drink in advertisements, bro. It's like, what do you think they're doing with it? Like, the drinking is kind of implied. The part that isn't implied, the association with, like, everything being totally good and chill with alcohol. part that people complain about.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The
That's
virus
kind of the
prototype
part
will
I
be
feel
close
like could be
by.
regulated
Look
if
for
we were
some
going
type
to
of
regulate it.
quarantine unit.
I think this guy's going to kill me.
We have a visual. Got no visual either.
2 targets
Okay.
down.
All right, never mind.
Now destroy
Things
the
somehow
virus.
are going well.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
This guy's about to catch an egg. Egg. I egged him.
Please acknowledge.
Get egged.
Wilco.
Oh, dude, the gambling in Canada because it's allowed online. Oh man, the ads are aggressive. Like there's so many online gambling ads, and it's like not really something that's ever interested me. I don't really get a lot of joy out of gambling. Like I don't know. It just doesn't really give me as much dopamine as like playing a good game of TFT. Like when I play a game of TFT well, get first place, that feels pretty good. Winning a few games of blackjack at the casino, I'm like, I got lucky, I guess. And then I have like $100 more. I guess the thing is I don't bet big, so it's not like a big. It's not that big of a win for me when I win, because I win like $100, and then I'm like, tight. Do this again in a year. But I don't know. I think gambling, you know, is fun and is definitely something that like should be really regulated like alcohol, because it, you know, can really negatively impact people. I think having it on your phone, accessible like in your bed, that's dangerous. Similar to TFT, okay? You can tell I've been playing a lot of TFT. You can, you know, if it's accessible on your phone, all of a sudden I'm thinking about it, you know, like I can play it anywhere. What about TFT? Well, TFT basically is gambling. If you don't know, you spend 2 gold to re-roll the shop. You go re-roll, and you re-roll the shop to get a chance of getting new champions. Now, granted, there's like odds involved. It's like, you know, it's still gambling, but not with real money. It's just, you know, playing a chance-based game that is... It really is like clicking the button on a slot machine. Oh shit. I definitely fucked that up.
I need help. Someone.
Both targets down.
Yeah, that was the worst, man. I shot at the wrong spot. TFT while driving stream. I could pull that one off on Kick for sure.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47.
Right after we hit up our reunion trip to the capital. With the other Kick patriots.
How's your father?
Doing well.
Okay, hear me out, guys. I know that I just gave you like a short talk about why I think that online gambling from your phone being super accessible could be kind of dangerous, and the rise of sports gambling in Canada is kind of problematic. Can we talk about how sick sports gambling would be on GDQ events? Oh, guys calling up Vegas. Vegas, what's the line? What's the line on Linkus, Wind Waker, any percent randomizer run? 1 in 20. 1 in 20 right now. 1 in 20, okay? And, I can see it being big. Just give it a couple years, and you'd have whole areas of the casino in Vegas betting on whether or not somebody can beat, you know, Katamari with a DDR dance pad. We got a guy from Delaware who's going to try and beat Dark Souls 1 with a recorder. I got I got 1 in 80 odds on him beating Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, under 2 hours. What do you got? Hello. Can you have a meow? Can you meow? I've been trying to teach you to speak. Mercs, can you meow? No, that's not. That's escape. Mercs, can you meow? Please? Mercs. I'm gonna teach her how to meow one day, dude. And it's gonna be glorious. Someone will bet on their own speedruns? Wait, you're right. Speedrunner, like, jailed for throwing his... Dude, Squeaks. Squeaks is on GDQ. And the announcers were like, something's wrong here, folks. He simply couldn't be going back to Womps another time. Something seems a little fishy. And then they find out, you know, he was, like, getting paid off to do it, to throw his own matches. So he could afford hair plugs. I love Squeaks. Shout out Squeaks, by the way. Adam Sandler will make a movie about GDQ. I mean, somebody should. Dude, how funny would it be? Like, a movie about Linkus, okay? I can already see the casting. Timothy Chalamet plays Linkus. Can you not? It'd be pretty good, right? Can you see Timothy Chalamet with, like, a controller playing Wind Waker?
Welcome to Paris, 47.
My cat is named Meowmix. I can't Timothy? I don't know. You could just like...
Step right in,
You need
sir.
Tom Holland? Okay, Tom Holland. Mercs, I fear that you're going to try and jump to the top shelf of my closet. I just want you to know that's not proved activity.
No problem.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
As literally was going to do a YouTube video how I accidentally cheated. Dude, I'm just saying betting on GDQ would be so fun. Like, I might try and see what's... I'm going to be traveling during the AGDQ. But I might try and pay attention to a couple of them. For sure. See if I can bet on them with the locals of whatever Central American country I'm in. I'm like, no puedo hablar mucho español, pero... Este hombre puede jugar los juegos muy rápido.
Same, good evening, sir. Welcome to San Quentin. Jeez.
Fun but bad for GDQ. GDQ is very like family friendly. They would never do anything like that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, with the way that everything's going, if we're going all in on sports betting,
Good work, 47.
I mean, the government of Canada might as well get in on it, right? Or are they just getting in on it via taxing it instead of running their own business?
Huh? Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show. Whoa. Oh, you gotta handle it.
I do remember a time when people were doing money matches for Mario 64 speedruns on Twitch. Clint was doing a lot of them, with like Mizkif. Mizkif did a lot. Like Ludwig did some. Why are there no money matches for Hitman speedruns? Hello? Me versus... I was gonna say anyone, but I don't hold the Bird Percent trilogy. Maybe I should rescind that statement. I just hired editors. I can't be putting up money for money matches. Be the change you want to see in them. Yeah. Let me get a sponsor. Be a good Hitman sponsor.
Both targets are down. Great work.
Hear me out.
Holds an exit.
Crazy sponsor, but it might work. The guy who has tried to assassinate Ronald Reagan, he's got music to promote, right? Right? So I'm just, you know, just on a surface level, it'd be kind of funny if he were to sponsor a Hitman money match. Yo, Foxy, thank you for the raid. What's up? Just lost an H-Rock Valo tourney? Oh, like the ACLU thing? Unfortunate. We actually have to wait for a guy to be turned around anyways. I have played a decent amount of Valo. Just not the game for me, really. Also Counter-Strike. Like, it's alright. I don't dislike it. But man, my brain lights up when I think of TFT. It brings me joy just to, like, think about that game. It's messed up. I don't know why I like TFT so much. But I do. It's got its hooks into me. And it's also, I've gotten better, so it's like getting
You'll
addicting.
get turned into an example. Y'all gotta stop.
Thank you very much for
with
18.
me, man.
Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 18 months of prime, Rusty. Rusty Shackelford sounds like the guy running for sheriff in Arizona. Rusty Shackelford for sheriff. Keeping our streets clean since '06. Like basically Cletus
Target
Cornwood.
down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Good evening.
I'm moving like French Montana.
Oh.
Just 2 more months.
Corrupted Purple. Thank you for the 10 months of tier 1. Thank you. What's I gonna say? Shit. Oh yeah, as long as we're doing sports gambling, I think like you should I think we should make it more fun and whimsical. Like I think the bets should be more silly. And I think it should be like how many steps will Kyrie Irving take this game? I don't even think you should be able to bet on the scores. You know, it should be so frivolous and unpredictable that you feel dumb putting a bunch of money on it. You know, that's my logic.
You made it.
It's like how many times will the shortstop slap the pitcher's cheeks this Cardinals game? Is it 7, 14, 29?
All objectives complete.
Oh, I could fix her.
Towards an exit.
He could not. We should be able to drop a rack on TFT games. TFT heads, what's your favorite right now? I think Kindred and Gnar start Dryad is so incredible because if Gnar doesn't work out, you can play Kindred into Faded or Reaper. So you can go Umbral or Faded. Try it out. I'm telling you. It's crazy. It's 3-star Kindred, also an incredible unit. Watched her beat a 2-star Aurelia the other day. Anyways, I'll stop talking about TFT.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
Say what?
I'm sorry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just, I don't know. What do my viewers like? Just pretend I'm talking about, you guys are all software engineers. Blah, 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 blah. Short skirt, ordered off Amazon, blah, 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 blah. Knee-high socks, blah, 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 blah. Linux, blah, 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 blah.
Neck. You'll get turned into an
Ubuntu,
example.
Linux boot camp,
Y'all gotta stop
blah, blah, blah,
playing with me,
mascara.
man.
15 is a good number, don't you think?
Yo, 15 months of tier 1? Let me be clear, Sneak. I, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Paris.
The really small team got to play one of the biggest teams, but the big bet was if one of their players would eat a pie during the game, and he
Good
did.
evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
See, I think bets like that are fun. Like, what color's the Gatorade? Although those ones, I think definitely those ones are rigged. For somebody. For like two dudes who know the guy. The guy's like, listen, I'm not going to make any bets myself, but I'm filling up the tank for them. It's going to be purple. And then his two friends are like, hey, thanks, man. And then they just bet like $2,000 each, you know? Did it hit? Hey, guys, what's a parlay? It's a bet, right? Same thing. I legitimately only know that word from Pirates of the Caribbean 1. That's it. That's all I got. A multi-part bet. Speak to that. Like if X, then Y.
Welcome, sir.
You get paid out, but it's like a two-part thing. Oh man, that sounds crazy. That sounds like true degeneracy. I think if you're doing parlays, you're like trying to win massively.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Ever thought of playing Balatro? You weren't here last stream. You're not taking the piss. Last stream I tried to play Balatro. It hides my mouse on my screen and it shows it for you. I put it in windowed mode, then the game audio wouldn't play. So I just lost it and went to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy. Never mind. But yes, I do love Balatro. And I'm down to play more. It's just got weird bugs for me right now. Like, I don't know why. Don't play Balatro, you won't have time for TFT. I mean, that's also been my move lately. I'm worried about it, though. I've been playing too much TFT.
Both targets are
It's
down.
actually
Great
just
work.
too good of a game.
With an exit.
It's too good. Because it's not tilting when I lose. You know, like, it's shocking to play a Riot game and not get called slurs. No one has really said anything to me in chat. Other than, like, a spectacle or occasionally. Like, it's pretty chill. No one's, like, flaming me for doing anything. Whereas, like, you breathe into the mic in Valorant and they're like, shut the fuck up, fucking pussy. Fucking. Dude, some weirdo, I was playing Helldivers the other day. And I just quick queued into a squad. And then some dude was, like, getting angry and, like, yelling. And I was like, bro, it's Helldivers. Like, no one cares. It was taking me back to, like, Call of Duty 4 lobbies. UK, we call them accumulators. That sounds insane, Implosion. So anyways, guys, I've got a parlay on the Doku Doku Literature Club speed run into the Power Washer Sim speed run. Now it's a 4-player run, and I swear to God, that 4th player, I was watching the replays, he likes to slack. And if he doesn't fucking clear that dirt quickly enough, I'm gonna lose the house. Then what's the last part of the parlay? Squeaks 16 star? Okay, I'm losing everything. Guys, we need to make this happen. I know I'm saying that sports gambling is bad, but I think we need to be able to bet on speedrunners. I think the bird percent run would go crazy. Mostly because the odds would be so good. Or the better.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis. 2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
And pool all channel points across streams. Yeah, that's what we need. What does Twitch need, though? I think that the one thing Twitch needs in my mind is the ability to just click back through a VOD, right? So that you can, like, just instantly. Like YouTube. Sad that they killed the React feature, hey? Nobody saw that one coming. You guys can't react oh no to my stream anymore. It's like, what are you supposed to do? My fucking god, you're kidding me. Ah! Oh no. I wonder how something like that gets pushed out. I truly do. That's baffling.
Welcome to Power.
And it's just like 20 other Twitch features that have been here in the 3 years that I've been here. They get pushed out to an experimental amount of users, but only like 2% of streamers get them, like moments. And then by the time that everybody gets them, people don't use them because they just assume they were never going to get it, and then nobody uses it, or they say nobody uses it, and then they kill the feature.
Good work, Fortis. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Yeah, like the VOD is there, so I don't know why they don't make it so you can click back into it, because I can't think of anything else that's bad about it. I think moments were cool. I never got to use them. I think moments were a sick idea. You know what I don't think were a sick idea? Reactions. It's like, gee, I think the people in the chat need a way to be able to tell the streamer how they're feeling. Do they? I feel like they have the chat for that.
Great work. Now head towards an exit.
And then, get this, if I want to go back in the VOD and see when a chatter chatted something to react it to me, I can. The react feature was redundant on so many levels. We can't have moments? Like, what the hell, man? Yo. What's up, Attack Frog? What's up, boo? 100 stream streak? Holy shit. God damn. That is a lot of streams.
Oh, the Rico just hit.
Yo.
Oh, I'm a dog.
Welcome back, Ergonomics. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you.
Hey! Get away! Wilco. Hey! Get hell over here!
Ergonomics, thank you again. Thank you for the 3 months of tier 1. Welcome back. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no.
What
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What? There's no way he grabbed the ball, right? Oh, he might have just, yeah. Alright. He grabbed it. Do you think there's one soldier out there who hasn't reloaded their Twitch tab so they can keep the react button like those guys on the old Halo servers? Yeah, and the same guy, he's got another tab of the old Twitter interface. Where you could open up your bookmarks and then open up your tweets that were in your bookmarks as a separate tab instead of being like weirdly beside what you already had open.
Welcome to Power 47. The show is just about to start.
Hey, why am I over here? I'm from GTA or something.
Welcome to Paris, 40.
Say what? Sir, welcome to Sanguine.
Sure. Don't just stand there. Go check it out.
Affirmativo.
Good work, 40. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
I like that. That's fun.
Someone.
Dude, my sleep schedule's just so fucked up. I don't even know when it got messed up. Like, I don't even know how I got here.
Check it out. I'm right behind you. I understand. Relax, relax. Take it.
I think I should be able to sleep at like a normal time tonight, though. Nice.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
There are no devs left at Twitter. Just the CEO who doesn't get told what's going on. Well, chat, I'm kind of tired. My body's like, yo, go to sleep, even though I have excess of sleep going on right now. Only means one thing. Do you guys think if you brought a Diet Coke back to like the king in the 13th century and gave it to him and then told him it had no calories, he would kill you? You probably wouldn't even know what calories are. So then he'd probably just be like, you're definitely a witch. You're trying to poison me. No, I'm just trying to tell you about Diet Coke. Like, I think even if, honestly, I was gonna say, what if you just showed them about good practical inventions that could help them? But I don't think I could. I feel like the people back then, like, maybe wouldn't know about like germ theory and shit like that, but trying to help them with mechanical stuff, they probably were smarter than me at that and just didn't have the cumulative knowledge slash technology to like make other things happen.
No sign of the target. Anyone have visual on the target?
I was like, what if I showed them better machinery stuff? And then I'm like, nah, they probably had that shit figured out. What would I tell them to be useful? I would be like, guys, check this out. Put your hands out. That's about as tall as you. And then when I was right, they'd be like, holy shit, he's right. Kill him. Fuck. Okay. I told them about germs, they'd think I'm crazy or a witch. Then they'd kill me.
Welcome to Paris.
Say what, sir?
Humans haven't gotten smarter, we just have more knowledge. Yeah, like, I'd say, you know, on average, we've gotten more educated, which has made us smarter, and we obviously, that's because of, like, all the knowledge and technology we've accrued. But, like, yeah, the average person, like, computationally isn't smarter than a person from fucking 1,000 years ago, which is why it kind of fucked up, man.
Dahlia Margolis.
Tell them the you live in the past thing. What you... Oh, like, hey, think about the fact that you can move your toe and your finger at the same time, but the nerve impulse is sent from the same place. Therefore, the difference in distance must equate to some difference in, like, time. So therefore, you're living in the past to accommodate for that. Simultaneously.
Welcome to
Yeah, you know what's interesting is like without the backing of modern technology and knowledge that we have to know that our brain is what does stuff.
Whoa.
Isn't it kind of weird to think that like you wouldn't know that your head is where your thoughts are? Does that ever fuck with you? Like, go with me on this journey, all right? You're like a prehistoric human who's conscious and has language and thoughts and feelings. Maybe not writing stuff down, but you're like doing it. And then you have a thought. You're like, I wonder where my thoughts come from. Maybe it felt like their head. Maybe they sussed it out. Maybe they knew from beating up other people, but like if you don't know, if you're not a doctor, you might not know that your heart is just pumping blood or that your liver is doing, like they didn't know what their liver was doing. It's just a liver. A heart you might be able to figure out because it goes boop, boop, but a liver is just being a liver. So like what I'm thinking of is how do we find out that our brain was doing the thinking? Is it something that we intuited based off of our feelings? Like, is that... And then B, like, were there people who thought different prior to that? And just like, what would it be like to not know that my thoughts are coming from this thing in my head?
both targets are down.
Even though they kind of aren't at the same time, like they are, but my thoughts are also like motivated very strongly by like the other things, other signals that my body sends, especially my subconscious, which is crazy. Like my subconscious is telling me it's like, Diet Coke would be good kind of right. Human have gotten smarter due to like nutrition and stuff. That too, for sure. But like at the same time, the smartest humans from 300-400 years ago, I think we're probably close to on par with some of our smartest humans. Although you do bring up a good point that nutrition probably does make a big difference. Yo, do you know who Phineas Gage is? Yeah, he's the one that Candace is always trying to catch. And then she's like, Mom! Phineas is constructing manufactured dissent in the election in Botswana. My alternate reality where they've been conscripted to the CIA for their skills. Yeah, Euler? Can't remember how to say his name. Is it Euler, like Bueller? I'll take the +2. How are the runs going? Pretty good. Kind of just hanging out, shooting the shit. Lynn just bought a 550k house with 2 friends. Jesus Christ. That's pretty cool.
To Paris,
wait, Skelly. How do you say it? Euler was the 1700s and he's arguably the smartest. Can you tell me why Euler is arguably the smartest? Because I've really only heard of him because of his number. The placement of the eyes and occurrence as headaches is what leads to the spontaneous thought of thoughts in the head. Damn. Thank you for the contribution. I guess I feel that. I do feel that. I feel like I guess if your eyes are seeing, I guess they probably put it together, hey? Even the early humans were probably like, dude, eyes see and memories, they're right there. Like, it probably feels like it. Huh. Hi. Just kind of interesting to think about how early humans thought about our bodies. Because it is, like, really... We don't know where stuff is. Like, your brain doesn't know where your liver is. It knows that your liver is there, I think. I think your brain is aware that your organs exist, but I don't think it knows positionally where they are, which is kind of fucked up, man. I kind of don't like it.
Someone help me! Wilco.
Maybe they thought the eyes are where the thoughts come from and not the brain. I mean, why not, right? Why is the brain gatekeeping so much? Well, that's the thing. It's like it literally doesn't know where it is. It knows that it exists. But I guess you wouldn't know that. It's kind of fucked up how much your brain knows. Wait, do you guys think that, like, if we ever were able to access that subconscious part of our brain, that... Sorry, Mercury's chomping in a bag. If we were ever able to access that part of our brain, that it would just fucking overload us? Because, like, imagine how many orders your brain is sending at any given time, specifically, like, you know, like the automatic shit. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, why was Euler smart? Dude was releasing groundbreaking proof after groundbreaking proof. There's a joke in mathematics that many concepts are named after the second person to discover them, since Euler found them first.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
Wait, is Euclidean geometry named after Euler?
Really?
Because then I'm going to have to try and pronounce it Euclidean, which is already fucking me up a little bit. Yes.
Time to find Dahlia.
No, that's named after Euclid, an ancient Greek. Okay, we gotta talk about those dudes. Those guys were... I need to read more about... Does anyone have any good book recommendations on ancient Greek philosophers and or mathematicians that aren't just a college course? I mean, even if they are. Hit me up. DM me. Because I would love to learn more. You know, I've read a bit of meditations, and it's pretty interesting. I wouldn't say that I've gotten a lot from it, because it's quite dense and weird. But it is interesting to read the writings of a man who, from like 2,000 years ago, and be like, huh? It kind of just sounds like a more cryptic version of a dude on hustle culture TikTok. Which obviously I understand one has been derived from the other, but it's just like some of the things he says. And then some of them also within the context of ancient Greece, or what is it? Is he Greek or Roman? I think he was Roman. I think, what is it? Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor? I think. But within the context of that is normal, but then within the context of now is like, what? Like he was talking in this section at the start where he's talking about his heroes. You know, some of the virtues he praises are quite strange. But it is pretty interesting to, yeah, read something from a guy thousands of years ago being like, you know, don't let the little stuff get you down. And then it's like, what? I thought you guys only communicated in like 15 stanza Latin monologues. Et tu, Brutus? Look at this little gremlin, dude. Cuddled around my audio cable like it's a heater. Make it. Seventh grade, got in a week-long argument with a teacher about whether or not parallel minds meet in infinity. Wait, he was saying they do? Fuck you, man. That's a terrible hill to die on. Yeah, obviously parallel lines don't intersect in infinity. Dude, that's so annoying. No, they don't. That's like me being like, dude, parallel lines or sorry, perpendicular lines never touch each other. In my version of Euclidean geometry that you weren't privy to before I started this argument. Shut the fuck up, man. Math says they do. Wait, what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really learned enough in math. I mean, they don't though. Depends on the surface they're projected onto. Okay, but like an infinite plane. Which is the premise assumed if you're talking about a line. I don't project my graphs onto fucking infinite spheroids or Klein bottles. Okay. Does it have curves? No. It's just two straight lines that are parallel. Do they intersect? If it's just like a Cartesian plane. Look, Mercury. We're putting Mercury to sleep with the math talk.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype.
Dude, how did sleeping like a log become the standard version of sleeping really hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been like a rock. Was it really the Beatles? They just needed something to rhyme with working like a dog, so they were like, yeah, I should be sleeping like a log, but I'm not.
All objectives complete. Now head towards.
Wow, that's really tight, dude. You had to find a new hot tub stream now that Big A's gone. I mean, they're still... I don't know, wait, hot tubs really aren't the meta anymore, are they? I mean, not like I would know, but... I feel like I would see more people in them. No, I'm in the hot tub. It's funny.
Welcome to
A hot tub stream sounds like a good time. Just two guys chilling in the hot tub. 5 feet apart, because they're not gay.
Huh.
Hey, Mercs.
Enjoy the show.
Okay.
It's crazy how grumpy she looks sometimes, man. I love it. Mercury, why are you so grumpy? Mercs. Hi. What's up? Why the long face, friend?
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
She's mean mugging me right now. Why do I feel like Elon Musk's favorite movie is like Hot Tub Time Machine? That thought just popped into my head. Can you vibe check that one? I feel like, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that's not like his favorite movie of all time. Why is that so correct? Goated movie? I'm not saying it's not. I just feel like that perfectly appeals to his sense of humor. It's Spaceballs? I haven't seen Spaceballs. I've obviously seen the meme where they're like, we ain't found shit. And they're combing the desert with a literal comb. Great sight gag. It is crazy that the 5 feet apart, because they're not gay, is Anthony Padilla. That is wild. 2001 A Space Odyssey. Is that the one where it's like, I can't let you do that? And it's known for its like really incredible shots. It's directed by that one guy, Kubrick film. Good old Stanley. Did you guys know that the Cybertrucks got recalled? Is that real? I saw that on Twitter. All 3,000 of them? Oh man. It is real, dude. There's like only like 3,500 of them. No shit. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like the rigid structure made out of plate steel that is like designed super weirdly and can't even handle a car wash. Is like not fit to be a vehicle out on the road. It's almost like we stopped building because of the acceleration pedal getting stuck. Oh good, I love it when my giant truck without crumple zones starts accelerating uncontrollably. Just like how my Doge has been accelerating uncontrollably towards the moon, right, Elon?
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
It's been a minute since I watched the old Star Wars. I do need to watch 2001: A Space Odyssey, though. The acceleration pedal gets stuck on a piece of plastic. You guys remember that episode where Homer Simpson designs, like, the car for him? And it's super impractical. It's got, like, a ginormous cup holder and, like, 2 turbos and a horn that goes ba 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 ba. That's kind of the vibe that this whole situation is giving.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Have you watched Rogue One? Nope. I went to a double feature at a drive-in theater, okay? The Incredibles 2. Kind of a good movie, but someone pointed out to me the really unsatisfying arc with the main antagonist. I'm like, that's actually kind of true. There's definitely some reasonable gripes with that movie. I had a good time, though, because I'm not a very critical consumer of media. I'm just not.
You made it.
I watch movie, I eat popcorn, big explosion happens. I like it, you know? That's pretty much it.
Prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
And then, what was it? Han Solo started playing. I think it was just Solo. And that shit was slow off the start. And I fell asleep.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Whoa, Buster? Oh, you know what? I should feed my cat. I'm trying to get her on a bit of a schedule. Look at this. She hears me talking about feeding the cat. Food time. Food time for the cat. What's up? Trying to eat food, Mercs? I'll be right back. It's feeding time. Come on. Come on, cat. Food time, dude. Let's go. Come on, Mercs. Come on. Mercs. What happened to J-Rock? Oh, look at how small these granola bars are now, man. I expected shrinkflation, brother. Okay, not gonna lie, that goes hard. I don't have abnormally large hands. It's 25 grams, bro. True. It is pretty wild how, like, all these food companies and grocery companies in Canada are like, yep, soaring inflation. And then it's also a year where they have record profits. Huh? Like, yeah, bro, the prices of food are increasing. For some reason. But our supply costs went up. Then why do your profits go up? Ah! I'm not fucking stupid.
Welcome to...
You know what I mean? It's just like an accounting thing. Wasn't there a bread cartel in Canada? Am I crazy?
Huh.
Good work, Fortismore. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
There was a bread cartel. That's so funny. It was dismantled and a rebate was sent out.
Welcome to Paris.
You get like $20. Oh, dude. The concept of a bread cartel.
What?
It's just like really funny that some of the most nefarious and insidious business dealings that go on in Canada happen over really like benign stuff. It's not like the cartels are moving kilos of weed. They're fixing the price of Wonder Bread. There was a light bulb cabal. You mean cartel? A cabal sounds like satanic. Alberta is not the Alaska of Canada. You want to know who is? New Brunswick. When was the last time you remembered that New Brunswick existed? No disrespect. No disrespect. It's just small. Yeah, some of you are looking that up right now. You're like, New Brunswick? Fuck. Fredericton? Wouldn't none of it be the Alaska of it? Alaska of Canada? Nunavut? Yeah, it's actually like, it's kind of obscene that people live that far north. Anytime I think about it, it's kind of crazy. Like, you know how people in Hawaii have to have stuff flown out to them? And so it becomes expensive to live on an island because you're living on an island. It's like a similar thing. They're living in such treacherous conditions that shit has to be flown out a lot of the time. It's wild that people live up there. But they do.
Please help me! Lost visual! Repeat, lost visual!
Boys, go inside.
Hey, Target took one!
What's the Hawaii of Canada? Prince Edward Island. As an American, New Brunswick is the first one I'm thinking of. You got to be from the Northeast, not to dox you, but that's crazy. How's the moving process gone? I'm not moving for a bit. I got like a week.
Welcome
So
to
I'm just
Paris, 47.
packing, but I'm not even packing. I don't really have that much stuff. I just got clothes that I can throw in a bag, a couple things in a box, and then, you know, furniture.
Say
Pretty much it.
Enjoy your evening.
Huh?
Jeez.
You know what doesn't get enough recognition? Labrador. It's always Newfoundland and never and Labrador. Because my ass is not going to say Newfoundland and Labrador every single time. But you're right. Put some respect on Labrador's name. I've never been. I'd like to go.
Help me. Hello, I need help here.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head
Let's
towards
go.
the exit.
That is sad. That is the shitty thing about Game Pass, right? That things can come and go. Because if you do become super attached to that game, then you're like, oh, bye, I guess. I haven't played Helldivers since I last talked about it on stream because I've been so busy grinding TFT and then doing other work. But Helldivers is such a sick game. God. I was just like thinking about it. Like it plays really well, man. The mechanics feel so polished. It's so good. I forget Hawaii exists sometimes. It is really far out there. It kind of messed up how you could fit every planet between Earth and the moon. Like, that's how far the moon is. Yo!
I'm a dog.
Take my primer. Also would love to hell dive with you.
You know, fucking probably end up playing it late at night at some point. Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, like, think about going to space. Ooh, scary. And then it's like going to the moon is a way bigger commitment. Like, going to space, terrifying. Going to the moon, that's like that's a road trip in space. That's fucked up. Oh, we're too late. So let me know.
You're gonna regret this.
Okay. You're unlocking my space facts again. I mean, they're just cool, right? When are we... Is America going to the moon? Somebody's planning on going to the moon, right? In 2025? Yeah, like, relatively, the ISS and space is so much closer. That's why it's, like, fucked up. The moon. You know what's kind of crazy is you can do all this engineering, but how do you make sure the astronauts don't like kill each other while they're up there? You know what I mean? How do you make sure Steve doesn't just snap and lose it and like send Jerry out the oxygen thing? Or how do you know Jerry and Terry aren't going to start, you know, getting down up there on the moon? How do you know they aren't? Like, this is their time to shine, you know? They're finally... Wait, that... I'm reminded of the hilarious NL bit where he's like, think about it. It's like Brokeback Mountain, but in space. You know? Wouldn't that be kind of beautiful? If the only, you know, the only place where Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong could express their love for each other was on the moon. And I'm like, you know what? That does have potential. That could be a film. Who's gonna stop them? Wait,
Welcome to
they sent people with guns into space in Soviet Russia? I don't know why I said it like it was a meme. In Soviet Russia, gun comes with you into space? Question mark?
Whoa, good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
Timer? Oh yeah, don't worry. It's on auto. It just has to update at the end of every level.
Say what?
Thank God. The auto splitter is like actually heaven sent.
Yes.
Timer, I hardly know her. I'm sure that's the setup they were going for.
Good work, Fortescue.
What's your bet
Time
that
to
someone's
find
had
Dahlia
sex in
Margot.
space? I mean, have you seen Chris Hadfield's mustache? Surely somebody in the ISS has found that ear. Don't hoo him. He's a Canadian hero.
Welcome to Paris.
I don't know. I don't think it's like the Olympics up there. I think they're just doing science, you know? I don't think they're going up into space for that reason. I think they're going up there so they can like test moon dust samples. It's probably much less entertaining. They're probably like the most type A rise and grind people. And that's like, you know, being up there is like their time. Dude, sorry, I have to close malware that's running in the background basically. It's called Riot Vanguard Anti-Cheat. Am I right? Fellow gamers? I think they have a live feed so that... So you're saying I can be the first? Well, how many private tours to space have we pulled off so far? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think William Shatner was laying pipe up there, but you know, somebody else could have. It's possible. I love the pistols in this game, dude. Sorry, I probably have a bunch of other. Would you go to space if offered the opportunity?
Welcome to Paris.
In 1960? Still probably no, but it would be cooler then. Now, so many people have been to space, it would only be for me. It wouldn't be for like my legacy, it would just be for me.
Weird.
I get sick on like bumpy car rides if I'm a passenger. I don't think I should go to space. I don't think I'm built for space.
Good work, Fortescue. Time to find Dahlia Margot.
Like I don't think so. But isn't it crazy that there's somebody out there who's like, bro, I want to go to space?
I'm in trouble.
Like to me, that sounds terrifying. I don't want to be on a rocket to fucking space. Don't put me on a rocket to space, man. I'd go for free? That's crazy! Yo, peace out. Peace out, witch. Isn't that incredible? Like, you want to go to space badly? I think that's cool. I think it's super cool. I would like to go...
Welcome to
into like the metaverse. Upload my brain to a chip.
Oh.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
I wouldn't mind going to space. Wouldn't mind strapping yourself into a fucking rocket.
What?
Going fucking thousands of kilometers an hour. No. But the moon? The moon, the space is like, you know, maybe for me. I feel the same way about space I feel about skydiving, but the moon, nah. I don't even trust you to do the math right. There's like, you know, like general relativism at play with the time and stuff. Like moon is moving at a different speed than Earth. It's, you know what I mean? I just feel like they pulled it off in 69 or 64, I can't remember. But that was a fluke. Alright? They're not doing it right again. Yes, they've manned several missions, and the fact that satellites exist means that they've figured out how to calculate around it. But I still don't trust it, okay? Went to space so many times after, yeah. I would love to do science up there and then also insufferably bring it up at every party. Oh, man. Yeah, how do you know someone's been to the moon? Don't worry, they'll tell you. I think we should send Trump and Biden to the moon. So that they can look back on the Earth and value it. You know? And also so we could hear a Trump speech about going to the moon. They put us on the... It was the fastest rocket... Sorry, I'm waffling. It was huge. I really wonder what was going through the head of people who stole the moon rock so that they could have sex on it. I'm sorry? Come again? Dude, weirdness of that aside, is anyone else thinking about how uncomfortable it would be to have sex on rocks? That sounds terrible.
Could somebody help me, please?
Cavemen did every day. Cavemen could just stand up. I don't think about that kind of thing because they're talking about having sex on the rocks. It's not like they're like talking about the moon and I'm randomly like, oh, it would be rough to have sex on the rock. Someone said that rocks from the moon were stolen specifically for the purpose of coitus. Okay, I'm not the one bringing it up out of nowhere.
Francesca DeSantis.
Bad faith ad hominem attack. Did cavemen have sex on the moon? You guys are losing the plot here. Tell me about the rocks. You can't just say, I wonder what was going through the head of people who stole the moon rocks to have sex on them and then not follow it up. Insanity. I need this guy to move. Pronto. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Oh my god, it's any second now, surely.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
That's pretty much the whole story. Is that true, though? Where do you steal moon rocks from? Enough to have sex on.
Ether's field lab. You may need it. The virus prototype will be close by.
Bro, imagine contracting like the first alien STI. Because you had sex on the moon rocks.
Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Like you're the reason humanity has to deal with like super chlamydia. Thanks a lot, Kathy from the archival department at NASA. Way to go!
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
What's up, Mister? Why are you cawing at me? Is it your enthusiasm for bird percent? They stole a moon rock. They crushed it up. There's no evidence. ChatGPT said this is not real. And they stole a moon rock, crushed it up, and put it on the bed? Couldn't they have just gotten the guy like talcum powder or something? What a strange fantasy. Like, what about that is like, oh yeah, dude, I'm having sex on the moon. But like, not really.
Whoa. Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
Why don't you just eat the moon rocks? That's not less weird. Leave the moon rocks alone. Let the science people do science on them, okay? We don't need to...
Hey,
That's fine.
Gives you superpowers. I mean, I guess no... Is that like the logic that like nobody knows what would happen?
Welcome to Paris.
So terrible. I'm hating... I'm looking up... I'm looking down at this entire exchange right now. Look down.
Enjoy the show.
There's a certain art to being able to express an emotion with a tiny little frog that's 128 pixels by 128 pixels.
That's okay.
And look down or look up, it gets it across. Suck. Works. Why are you guys saying one small shaft for man?
Welcome to Paris.
Stolen and missing moon rocks. Yeah, wait. I saw this. Let's see. In June of 2002, 101 grams of moon rocks were stolen from the Johnson Space Center by interns Thad Roberts and Tiffany Fowler. The pair used knowledge of the security around the rocks gained during their internship to remove a 272 kilo safe, that's 600 pounds, Roberts is a certified, or Roberts, what am I doing calling him Roberts? Thad is a certified, fuck my life. Thad is a certified pilot and scuba diver who was an ambitious student pursuing degrees in physics, geology, and anthropology. Okay, there's nothing about sex on the rocks, except the book called Sex on the Moon. I feel like no one testified that they were fucking on those rocks, but it's really of no material consequence to me. I'm more interested in the fact that he stole a 600-pound safe, bro. That's a heist. Dude was in the Italian job for some moon rocks. How many grams of moon rocks was it? 101 grams of rocks? Rocks are dense. It was probably like 3 little rocks. Like, seriously. Here, let me use my Nerds gummy clusters to represent. Dude, it was probably like this. This is 100 grams, but it's lighter. So, like, this whole thing. So, like, that's crazy. They were on sale. They're terrible. I wouldn't recommend them. Moon rocks are not that heavy. Yeah, you're probably right. Was it lighter? I don't know how dense a moon rock is.
Welcome to
Why is your title Lyrics Leaked?
Okay. Step right in, sir.
I don't have a good response for it. Nerds are good. The rope are good. This burnt ends of the nerd rope, not doing it for me.
Good work, Fortis. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
What the fuck? Someone help me!
What was that?
That was explosion, right? Understood.
We still need to talk about Taylor Swift saying we could live in the 1830s without all the racists. I mean, pretty much any decade she specified pre-1970, she was gonna have to make that qualification. Like, can you imagine living the 1960s? Why is that, Taylor? It's a crazy line. I think she could have gone about romanticizing the era of, like, what is that, like Jane Eyre? I don't even know. Is that like Bridgerton, you know? But why the 1830s?
Reach for my neck. You'll get
Probably
turned
'cause it
into an
sounded good.
example.
You want
Y'all gotta stop playing
my
with
guess.
me, man.
Wow, half a year already.
Woo!
How time flies.
Right, Seattle, I think of the 12 months. Holy. Think of the 1 year. I want to live in 1969 without going to the moon. Or maybe, I don't know. There's something there. What else? When did the Cuban Missile Crisis happen? I think it was close, right? It was... Was it relatively close to that time, or am I off? I know it was 60s. Oh, it's early 60s. Much earlier, okay. Kennedy dies in 63? Wait, what? Whoa. Kennedy wasn't the president when they went to the moon? was that speech where it's like, we do it not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Is that announcing that they're going to try and start? That's them being like, we're starting the space efforts. Interesting. Because in my head, I was like, same time. Right. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You're not taking my ass to space. You're not taking me to the moon. I'll stay right here. I'll fly when I have to.
Welcome to.
Good evening, sir.
Oh.
Welcome to Sanguine.
Okay. Whatever.
Jeez.
Watch out.
Go see what that was.
Absolutely.
Good work, Forrest. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Oh, to sea? Like, I don't mind the sea. Boats are fine. I like swimming.
Someone please
As long as I don't have to go scuba diving.
help me.
What was that?
I've seen the movie Deep Blue Sea too many times. Sorry, that was an incredibly slow run. I need to lock in. Your one-off random messages are weird as fuck to me. You gotta lock in and think about what I want to talk
Welcome
about.
to Paris 47.
Not that shit right now. How do you like boats? They're pretty cool.
Whoa.
Dad's pretty into fishing, so I've spent lots of time in boats.
Huh? Sir, enjoy the show.
What? Okay.
Don't worry.
Who was he talking at? I timed him out. It's not you. No. Yours is not an offensive mess. Or annoying, or why ever I time
Welcome
that
to
person out.
Paris 47.
Just read the room, man. I live in an island country and have never gone fishing. Hey, you should take yourself fishing. You don't have to go all the way out to the ocean, you know?
Step right
Yo, yeah, I did see that, Isto.
Say what?
Why does Squeaks have 14,000 viewers, by the way? Last time I looked him.
Huh?
Is he just big dog like that now? Either just that guy.
There, go check it out.
Sure thing.
Pookie grown up.
Good work, Forrest. Time to find Dahlia
People love
Margolis.
bald people. I don't think that's it. I don't think I had... I think I had more viewers when I was bald.
I need help.
But... yeah. Co-op in Souls games has always been a pretty solid weak point.
On it.
I think that pulls in the people, but you gotta realize that like 14k is
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards the next.
nice. We made it. Baldness is a yoke only the strong can wield. What is a yoke? I don't even know what that means. I love learning new words. Like loquacious. Ooh, that's a good one. Meaning like particularly even overly talkative. Hunk. The thing you put on an oxen to drive them. Mmm. Metaphorical. That's fun. Why do people say you're yoked? That's another one. That's one that pops into my head, like for being jacked. I'm so fascinated by etymology of phrases like that. Because sometimes it's somewhere unexpected. Like, there are cathedrals everywhere, with those for the eyes to see. Jordan Peterson. Like, what? That's originally from him? He tweeted that on an airplane? Because the light looked like cathedrals to him. Which is just fucking bananas that that's where that came from. Sequoia is a cool word. Quite Brian Tracy. I got fed a Brian Tracy short just out of the blue a while back. I'm pretty sure I messaged you about it because, like, what the fuck? No, you picked it up? Aww. That's crazy. I don't know how we're getting here so late. Type of tree is the most common. Flat, empty field, no tree. Crops. Lots and lots of crops. When you fly over places in America and it's just crops and it's just like squares, different color squares, that's what it's like.
Welcome to Paris, 47.
Spooky is so cool. He is. Do you have a national tree? Not that
Say what? Sir, welcome to San
Maple.
Whoa.
It is kind of crazy that maple syrup is such a like high-priced hot commodity, and it's just like tree sap boiled down. Kind of crazy that a tree is storing that much sugar.
Good work,
Like why, bro? That's so much energy. Trees kind of OP. It's great. I love maple syrup. Don't get me wrong. Just weird.
Someone.
I don't know. Yeah, you can do it with corn. We have it here too. It's alright. Not the same though. Crude oil is, yes, it is strange. Yeah, how are we getting here that late? That's crazy to me.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will
Slower than what? No, that's right. This is slower. Crude oil syrup.
Welcome to Paris.
Huh.
Sir, enjoy the
Chat, my problem is I'm so into TFT, but I can't get so into it that I get too good. 'Cause my goal is to try and train and then apply for the next Box Box game under casual. We somehow make it out of Emerald, it's over for us.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
I somehow don't feel like I need to worry about that though. Please don't become a TFT only streamer. I'll do whatever. Can it actually have strategic reserves of maple syrup? Yeah, you think we're fucking around up here? You don't think we take being a country seriously? Yes, we have strategic reserves of maple syrup. We are a resources-based economy, okay? I'm not. We do actually have that. That's not a bit. How the fuck are we so slow? Doesn't make sense. The US has thousands of tons of cheese buried in a cave. Okay, guys, hear me out on this one. I saw a headline that says, cheesemakers aghast. They're running out of, you know, X bacteria or whatever. Couldn't they just make more? Are they stupid?
Enjoy your evening. Jeez.
Like, oh no, we're running out of bacteria. Dude, just like leave some cheese in there for them. Like, I don't know, just like feed them. What's the big deal?
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia margolis.
They're already growing it, but it's not enough. Yeah, but isn't it exponential? Like, I feel like it's their systems that aren't enough, not the bacteria. They're complaining about it, and they're saying it's like the bacteria is not, you know, not putting up. They're basically, you know, saying it's infertile, and I'm like, hey, bro. I think, you know, Streptococcus bacterium C is actually really good. He's trying his best. Just get a bigger, like, petri dish.
Targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
What are the rules for bird percent? Oh, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, we're chilling.
Oh my God! Wilco. No sign of anyone have
Go
visual on the
inside,
target.
guys.
Target's
Nice.
gone.
Oh yeah. You know what I would love? A difficult game about climbing DLC. That game was fun. Thanks,
Target down.
Agogi.
Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Can you explain bird percent like Big A explains elusive target? Do you mean that to say that he doesn't? Is that the way that he does? He often just avoids the question. Sappy's such a beautiful level.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Huge. We're actually moving at a reasonable pace. Okay. It's so annoying to try and line up those shots because the snout of the costume is in the way.
The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Help! Got no visual.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Go, go.
You can't get away.
Nice. It can't reproduce sexually. Wait, so it literally... Oh. Huh. And then they clone it, and then if the cloning goes wrong, and it gets a mutation, it makes it worse? Interesting. The fucking cheese, man. It's kind of like yeast. Incel bacteria. Oh, man.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate...
Weird.
Welcome to Marrakesh,
Misclick.
47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lock.
I was about to say, though, I don't have the scientific knowledge to express the thought that I'm having here, but go with me on it anyways, okay? If a virus is just something that replicates itself, right? Where did the original virus come from?
Move on to Klaus.
Just another virus? I know, it mitosis, but then it like, you know, it's like, where did it first come from? Like, how long has this virus been around, is my question. Yeah, it can reproduce, but like, they have to be reproduced from something.
Hello, hi.
You're saying they came from another strain? How about with that explanation? Oh god. Okay, he turned around, that's fine. Shoot the back of the whiteboard. That twice. Boom.
Need some help here. Oh my god, I'm glad.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
No, why'd they find him? Yeah, life, it's just like, they're not even living, yeah. Life on Earth coming from meteors is cool. I also do love that. I don't think we found life on Mars. I think we found evidence of water.
Welcome to Paris.
And a bunch of red rocks. I think that's pretty much it, though. Mars does not seem very chill.
Okay.
At the very least, not the kind of place to raise your kids. But, like, pretty barren and fucking cold and empty.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Hey, ooh, thought I had. How long, like, did the Greeks had the concept of the atom, right?
I need help. Someone, I need help.
Like, I guess it's kind of interesting how much you can figure out about stuff by just, like, applying basic thoughts. Like, what if I took a half, and then I created a half of that, and then I created a half of that, and a half of that, and a half of that? Is there a point at which I couldn't chop it in half anymore? I guess that's the atom. Is that, like, how they figured it
Both
out?
targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Concept of one didn't exist until pretty recently? Right. But is that basically, like, that's kind of cool. How they reasoned their way there on that one. Did you like the new Taylor album? I'm gonna be honest, I've only seen the clip of somebody saying the lyrics in an MF Doom voice. Excuse me. Specifically the ones where it's like, you you know, I'm like Apollo. You put your hands on me while you play Grand Theft, or while your boys play Grand Theft Auto. And it was like, I'm like Apollo. It was like, do 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 do. You know that classic MF Doom beat? Wait, so I just read some messages from earlier. You're telling me the Greeks came up with the concept of an atom by thinking about, bro, what if I cut a half into a half into a half into a half into a half? That's so cool. Let's go. That's so neat.
Target down. Next up, Francesco DeSantis.
But if you cut that in half? I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't watch Oppenheimer. I don't know how atomic bombs work. Do they explain that in the movie? I don't know. Is it just... they blow up. Yeah, but like, why though? Doesn't make any sense.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
It's like a really big... Yeah, I understand the concept. Adam's Wiggle. Adam from the Wiggles? The one who sang about fruit salad? I remember his part. He was on Cantaloupes. Yes, okay, I'm with you again. Atom gets split, releases protons and shit, more atoms split. Okay, but then why doesn't that chain reaction go on forever? Isn't that something that he was kind of worried about? Wasn't he like, bro, if we do this, couldn't it just blow up the world?
You made it.
They were. Oh, that's chill. That's nice.
Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Got no business.
I also find fire pretty cool. It's pretty neat. We take it for granted. It's like, yeah, it is weird. My god, dude.
Welcome to Paris, 47.
Fascinating, man.
Weird. Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
True.
Say what? Yeah, that's fine. Go find out what that was. 10-4.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Yo.
I forgot. I'm thinking for RP, we just
Welcome to Paris.
go on,
The show.
check a few things with Greg, see if he's gotten a text from the police, because he might have. And then, I kind of want to just play as Rod Rage and do some stupid shit. That sounds fun. I think Rod Rage is maybe going to drive without a license. It is crazy that they thought they might blow up the whole atmosphere.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Where the term critical mass comes from. Don't have enough stuff close enough for actual Dahlia. I get it. At least that part of what you're saying. That is really a fucking weep almo. That is crazy.
I need help right now.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
No, we were like a second late.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
For a second, my brain was like Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4. You have to.
Welcome to Paris.
Huh. What? Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
Man, my internal clock is just so messed up, dude. In the past hour and a half, I've gone from feeling like totally awake to I'm about to fall asleep to like no.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
The solution is for me to not stream TFT until 5 in the morning. But I mean, come on, it's just such a good game. I can pay that. Yeah, my sleep has been whack for sure.
Help here.
What was that?
I forgot about the bomb. Classic mix-up. Oh my god, dude.
Welcome to Paris. 47. The show is.
I like how we came up with good stream ideas. Video-a-thon, where I just go live and work on the video until it's finished.
Okay.
So that way I have to get it done. That would be good. Get 2 birds stoned at once with that, you know? Because I would want to be able to stop streaming, so I'd have to finish the video. It'd be funny. Could show you a bit of the editing process. I don't know how much I'd want to show you though, because it kind of ruins the mystery. But at the same time, videos are to a bit of a wider audience anyways. Yeah, get 2 birds stoned at once is a Rickyism from Trailer Park Boys. You guys see the drops of Juniper discourse or whatever on Twitter?
I'm calling for help.
People saying that Drops of Jupiter by Train is like the worst song of all time. Which honestly, I think the writing in that song is kind of cheesy. I had this English teacher, yeah, the same one who spoiled The Sixth Sense for me, who used Alanis Morissette's Ironic to explain the concept of irony. But famously, Alanis Morissette kind of misunderstands irony in many ways throughout that song, so it's kind of a terrible example. It's a bad framework.
Say what?
It really does suck. Now that, you know what? The reason I brought up that teacher is because that same teacher made us look at Drops of Jupiter.
Time to find Dahlia.
So I know that all the words are now that she's back in the atmosphere, drops of Jupiter in her hair. She walks like summer and she talks like rain. Reminds me that there's time to change. Hey. Isn't it ironic? Since her return from her wedding that rained, where she won the lottery, then died the next day. Got a free ride right after she paid something. Sorry, I'm trying to mash up Alanis Morissette's
Both targets are down.
Ironic.
Great work.
Okay, what the fuck just opened up? Are you kidding me? Bro. Stop. I hate you, dude. I hit the shortcut to open up fucking Microsoft Word. Look at what I'm looking at right now. Look at what just popped up on my screen mid gameplay. What the fuck? God fucking damn it, Microsoft Word. I don't even know how I did that.
Now head towards an exit.
Stop, dude! Is my fucking Windows key broken? Bro, every time I hit W, oh, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm hitting the W key. Guys, my keys aren't working. OBS just tried to launch itself again. What the fuck is happening? I can't see OBS. I literally can't see yourself right now. Dude, my computer's fucked. My computer's actually totally fucked right now. I can't even, like, my chat's permanently highlighted. I can't unhighlight it. I didn't fucking do anything, and all of a sudden hitting the W key is opening up whiteboard. What the fuck is happening? I have no idea what's happening, man. Dude, what command hides every single window you have open when you hit D? What the fuck is wrong with my PC right now, dude? I think something's just fucked. Like, I have no idea what to tell you. Accessibility mode has been activated. I can't even type settings. Fuck my life. Probably under ease of access, right? My Windows key shouldn't even be able to be stuck on because I have a mode where it's like, yeah, no, it's just not even the Windows key. I think I can copy paste something. I can't. Can't copy paste. Ooh, maybe I can click copy paste. Copy. Okay, I need somebody to type. Oh, wait, accessibility mode. You've already typed it. Oh shit. Dude, what is broken? Like, my PC is actually so fucked right now. And I can't really interact with it the way I expect to. Because accessibility mode. I guess. Every time I try and go back to OBS, it tries to launch a new instance of OBS. On screen key. Do you know under where, like, where is accessibility mode in settings? Is it under system, devices, phone, ease of access, personalization? Uh-huh. I'm in there. Fucking God, every time I click on OBS, dude. I just don't understand how this randomly starts happening. I'm in ease of access. I'm looking at display. Looking under keyboard. Right click taskbar. Yeah. I can't fucking type. I can't type. Look at this. Holy fucking shit. This was actually a situation crafted by Satan himself to be frustrating. Look at this. I can't even show you. Okay, when I was just clicking it just now, yeah, look. Trying to fucking put accessibility. Where do I go from here? Is what I'm trying to say. How the fuck do I get to accessibility mode? System? I don't see anything here. I've already been here. Accessibility mode doesn't fucking exist. Nothing. I'm in ease of access. I'm on keyboard. I'm in ease of access. We've been here. What's next is what I'm saying. We've been here. Yeah, like I feel like that's what's coming next because I'm like we've gotten here like 3 times. Where I might just unplug my keyboard. hope that was the right USB. Infriend, what do you want me to do next? You've been so insistent that you have, like, you seem like you have a solution. You just keep trying to take me to ease of access, but then you don't have anything. I'm losing faith. Every time I click anything, it opens up a new window of it. Okay. What's the problem? Anytime, it's like my Windows key is being held down. I know. Holy shit. Did you just send me an article? How to get... What do you want from me? Tell me how this article is supposed to help me. Tell me how this article is supposed to help me. What are you talking about? It's in like Vision? It's in Vision. I would Command F and search this for Vision. I don't think there's fucking Vision. What are you talking about? I'm losing my mind here. It's called ease of access. So have we given up on ease of access? Okay. My computer's just cursed, man. My computer's actually just cursed. I've been led astray. There's nothing I can do. I can't even fucking play Hitman.
I see him.
Don't tell me it's just randomly fixed now. It's randomly fixed. It literally just started working again. Oh, not fully. Okay, never mind. Not fully. Every time I try and click back to OBS, it tries to launch a new instance. I still can't type on my PC. I don't even know how to fucking get back to chat. Like, I can't even see you guys because every time I click to open up OBS... Fuck my life, dude. It's still broken. This blows. I don't fucking know what to do. It's... Yeah, I probably just have to reset my PC, so...